If you ask our next honoree what we as a nation need to do most, she will tell you, save our children. Marian Wright Edelman has been campaigning on behalf of children for more than 20 years. She is a founder and president of the Children's Defense Fund. She's been known to pester congressmen and women relentlessly, even twist a few senators' arms. But she does get their attention. That's because Mrs. Edelman is more than a children's advocate. She's a passionate crusader, always eloquent, sometimes angry.
Saving our babies' lives is not a budget issue. Saving our babies' lives is not a deficit issue. It's not a political issue. It's a moral issue. I have no objections to twisting arms for kids. I have no objections to doing anything that the law permits me to do for kids. I think that nothing is more important to have senators vote on and do the right thing about. Now, I don't think that I have sensed the kind of despair that one feels in some inner cities and rural areas today ever. Because even when it was bad in the old segregated days, we always had a sense that we could struggle and make things better. Now, one of the messages we've got to get across to people in South Carolina and to the nation as a whole is you don't have to like these black and brown children, but we're going to need them economically. When I was growing up, I didn't think I could change the world. I don't think young people today, enough of them, feel they can change the world.
That Mrs. Edelman should fight so passionately and tirelessly comes as no surprise to anyone who knows this dynamic woman. As a child growing up in South Carolina, she looked forward to the day when she could fight against the injustice of segregation, and fight she did. After graduating Spelman College and Yale Law School, she moved to Mississippi to practice law. Not only did she go, she stayed and became the first black woman admitted to the Mississippi bar. It was during this period that, in addition to campaigning for civil rights, she began speaking out on behalf of children and the poor. It was Marian who took Senator Robert Kennedy on a tour of rural Mississippi so he could get a first-hand look at the shameful state of poverty in America. It was Miss Edelman's firm belief that middle-class blacks have a responsibility to take specific action to reclaim our children. She says, and I quote, "If every black church placed one black foster child in one black family, we would have no more children in foster care." With us this evening is a man who is not only a friend, but one of her greatest admirers. Please welcome from CBS's 60 Minutes, Mr. Ed Bradley.
I don't think that there is another lobbyist on the Hill quite like Marian. That's because her special interest, is the children of our country, our future. When the members of Congress, as she's often said, get behind closed doors where the decisions are made, the children are often forgotten because they're not powerful, they don't vote, and perhaps most importantly, they don't make contributions. It is indeed my pleasure to be here this evening to present the Essence Award to a woman who makes a difference in our country because she truly cares about the future of our children. Please welcome Marian Wright Edelman.
Thank you so much, Susan and Essence, for the privilege of being here with all of you tonight and with these extraordinary co-honorees, and for reminding us all that black women can do anything we put our minds to doing.